Hello everyone! Welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we proceeded to go through part of the story of the first act, and we... Did we start off in Emerald Grove? Maybe we did. Yeah, I think that's where we started, and we got, that is where we started. We got Arabella killed by this snake. We also then tried to go find the Githyanki Kretch and ran into the Dragon Rider and the jerks that go along with them. So I was trying to mess with my settings earlier to make it look a little bit better on the screen for you guys, but I don't know. I think we just need to increase the contrast, lower the darkness. This looks messed up pretty much no matter what I do, huh? So this is what it will look like without any color correction. I could lower the gamma and contrast, but I can't really make out the details in the background like I feel like I should. I was trying to make this work earlier. So anyway, Asenex without horns. Ulfer, Tanner, welcome back in, you guys. How are all of you? I know some of this is me being on an OLED on this monitor and not the other, but holy crap, the actual difference is a little bit astounding sometimes in terms of the clarity of the colors in the background and whatnot. So I'm like trying to make the mountains a little bit more visible, but we might be in a bit of trouble here because now the stuff in the foreground is too dark. So maybe I need to up the gamma and lower the brightness. Because now we can't see the front of those buildings. It's a mess no matter what I do. I don't know what to do. You thought it looked okay before the gamma correction? Alright, so this is the default look right here, which seems way too bright. I think just lowering the gamma a little bit helps. And a little bit of the contrast, like not a ton. I think like this looks pretty good. This might be a little bit too much. But it is just so ridiculously white here on my screen, whereas like it looks pretty transparent on the OLED. So the default I used yesterday was fine. All right, let's leave that for now. Take off SDR. Maybe this is the best option. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this makes it look a lot better, I guess. Okay. We'll save that. I could use the filter now, I guess, if I really needed to. HDR tone mapping. There we go. Okay, this should work. That's looking better, I think. Because I was looking back at the footage, because I thought the colors looked off. Like, worse than I think they should be. So, okay, this should be much better, hopefully. Yeah, that is looking good. It's so wild just how different games need such different settings sometimes, especially while you're streaming. It doesn't help that I have one monitor that is HDR 4K and the other is just default 1080p SDR. which is a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo about color ranges and whatnot. Oh yeah, this is looking so much better on the other screen now. For you guys, that is. Alright, so the last thing that happened was I went to sleep and then Alfira showed up, the Jester Tiefling girl. And then when I woke up, she was dead. And we had done it in our sleep. So we've got that dark urge going for us. She said she wanted to become our companion. I was like, I didn't think she could become a companion. I was right. So in addition to meeting Voss with the Red Dragon, we got our asses kicked by these Gith. So I ran away and I resurrected everybody. And stole my money back from Withers because we're evil on this playthrough. And I'm fine with doing that on this playthrough as opposed to the normal one where I was a somewhat neutral / righteous monk. So, alright. I think since the Kretch stuff has fallen through, the most natural course of action for this party would be to try and find Halsin. And we might come back here for a higher level to beat these Gith that were ordered by Voss to get us while he went in search of the artifact, essentially. I got her singing cutscene before? No. Well, not in this playthrough, at least.
Don't waste a step.
Alfira just showed up in my camp because I left the grove, and she's like, oh, I've heard tales of your exploits. I'm like, okay. She's like, I can fight too, you know? I'm like, uh-huh. She's like, let me join you. I'm like, nah. And then Shadowheart's like, oh, come on, what's the harm? And then it turns out I am the harm. A little bit worried we're gonna trigger the Gith. Okay. Too far. I need some magic to get around here, huh? Log? Fallen tree. Oh, we'll probably just sit on that. We can't, like, knock that over, I don't think. Right. Whoop. New plan. So we avoided the evil town that had goblins because I'm not sure what to call them, the caravan people were like, hey, if you go this way, you'll die.
That's curious.
Oh. We have a shovel now. Hey, Galamoth and Undead, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back. Scroll of Fly. Cool. Maybe put this one on laser. You meant during my first playthrough? I don't, like, she tried singing, and I was like, oh god, please no, and I tried to block it from my memory. I don't remember if I let her do it.
Something tore through that rock like paper.
I wonder if this is... Dragon marks, better keep an eye out. It's probably Voss related. Will they let us go down this chasm? Probably not, right? Yeah, no, okay. Capcom ported Dino Crisis 1 and 2 to Steam just now. Nice. Oh yeah, we also learned about Duke, what's his name? Ravengard? Getting kidnapped and Will being like, oh, that's my dad. And I'm just going, well, that sucks. Want to get your tadpole out or not? Unfortunately, I couldn't actually say that, so Will is busy being Will again in camp. I do kind of need a level, but these guys are scary. You don't see how anyone could hate Alfira? I don't like annoying folk singers. Okay. I also don't like people who invite themselves into my camp. What the hell? Raphael? Why are you here?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work. Pleasure, I'm Tav. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words if you want to threaten me. Don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs. Okay, am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Take me back now. Reach for your weapon. I feel like reaching for the weapon kind of makes the most sense, considering how disorienting an experience this is. I will say that my meeting of Raphael the first time around felt a lot cooler, getting to the Underdark and then meeting Carilla. I can't believe I remembered her name. I remembered it was like Gorilla. That's kind of what helped. In the Keep of the Absolute with the goblins the first time around, that was really cool. So this one feels even more abrupt somehow, because at least when I got to the Underdark, it kind of felt like I was going to Hell or Blackreach. So him showing up there just felt cooler. Anyway, Undead, you asked, what's the deal with that NPC preying on the dead soldier? Does she have a quest? She doesn't have a quest as far as I know. She might have just been close to the Hand of the Fist, or the, whatever those dudes are called, Hand of the Flame, something like that. Fist of Flame. And she's kind of there while we put out the fires, and I don't know when she leaves, if ever. Alright, so let's go ahead, reach for our weapons.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Oh, so he's still threatening me. Getting tired of your games? Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Ignore him and fill your plate. Yeah, it's always a bad idea to eat from hell, so we're going to avoid that. And she doesn't leave at all. That's what I thought, yeah. Ulfr, you never met him in the Underdark? You didn't even know that was possible? My first playthrough was interesting, we could say. Because, I got Carilla to show up. So what had happened was, in the first playthrough, I went to the Gabo Keep, and I managed to kind of talk my way inside a lot. And then we got I guess, introduced to the big fat bog shaman hobgoblin lady, and she was about to eat us, and I had Will get branded to try to like fit in a little bit better, and then Krilla's like, "You idiots," and so she like cleans up the mess. Got really Diablos ex Machina right there, and then yeah, it was very jarring to say the least. This place is the most usual spot. Maybe I didn't cross the bridge from the right way. I think, I would have to go double check my original playthrough to see why I missed him for so long. But I did go to the Underdark kind of early, to be fair. Right, might just be our last meal. What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. The theatrics leading somewhere. Maybe this could be taken as a bit of a threat. Hey, Stella, welcome back. Depending on how we inflect this. This sounds a little bit bored. Not quite the vibe I'm going for, I guess. Getting tired of your games also sounds like a threat, but sometimes you want to thinly veil your threats. So what makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know?
The one you do.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Level your weapon at the creature? What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. I think that one makes the most sense.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. Need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll take a deal with the devil. Then fix it or die at my hand. That won't work. But it's funny. We might get TPK'd for this. I'm not level 20, so we're not going to fight Raphael and get the Raphael song this time. Yeah, let's go with the threat, the overt one.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
If I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. He seems like he might be a bad guy, Galamoth? No, that's just stereotyping. Just because he's a red devil doesn't mean he's a red evil. All right, I'll have the last laugh.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options. You want to sell your soul, be my guest.
I'm not about to throw my soul away. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that. You might not be able to outfox him, but I will. We're not playthings.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
He looks so worried.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean? Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid. Found Raphael rather impressive, even if you didn't. He might lead us to a cure, show him some respect, just in case. Well, we ain't got no dragons, even though I'm kind of a dragon, but... Wait, am I demeaning myself with this? Probably not. The Frog Edgelord? True. What does the Frog Edge look like? What's her name is the devil too? The one Will is contracted to? Misora? Is she technically a devil? Probably. I don't know. There's probably some distinctions, but I'm not the most well-versed with the D&D lore. Astanek says, in D&D, devils honor contracts to the letter and they'll screw you over. Yes, but they honor it. Alright, well, we have no dragons.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
What are those dragons to the Githyanki? Allies, mounts, pets?
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Did lae'zel just offer to ride me? Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. Shouldn't trust him. Simple as that. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. I feel like that's not necessary, so he's a devil. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I mean, what is it worst prospect? Because Raphael, if you offer your soul, that goes beyond death, whereas the other alternatives are just death. Actually, I don't really know how the soul works in D&D land. Like, we learned a tiny bit the first playthrough, but I did have some lingering questions, because Wither says some very interesting things about mind flayers not having a soul, and that almost seems at odds with some of what we learned in the endings and whatnot, but I am still inclined to believe Withers, because my man's is Jurgle, so I don't know. Asenek says, Mizora is a Cambion, a type of fiend. She serves Zariel, a fallen angel, and an archdevil. Okay. Demons can be very smart, but they only care about themselves. If you make a contract with them, they may or may not follow it, but they'll expect the other party to follow it. Okay, so devils follow contracts. Demons be wildin'. Got it. Right. Feeling less sure all of a sudden. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Enough about me. What do you think is best? That's probably smart.
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
She's testing me. What a jerk. Well then, if she's going to be a jerk, I'm going to be a jerk back. I'm going to read her thoughts. Well, attempt it. Hey, Shadowheart, give me guidance. Ooh, I thought I was going to fail.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Glad I made the right decision then. Who the hells are these people, you know, who do such things? I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. These are kind of interesting choices. Three feels ever so slightly over the top and heavy-handed, which I want to try to avoid most of the time. Who the hells are these people you know? Sounds too green, so let's go with, I think I detected a note of admiration.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
My memories are all gone. Okay, see ya. Oh. Fun times in House Hope.
That might be worth a look.
I remember that barn. The gates is closed. This probably isn't going to end well, huh? Trying to get the party in with us first. Hey, at least this time I'm not level 1 with like 2 characters. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. How come we can't play goblins or undead? I wish we could play a goblin. I'd be a goblin so fast.
I want to have a word.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
The hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this? Don't really want to ask that. Won't interfere. I just want to pass by. I don't want to say that, so... I guess why is good enough, but I mean, they're doing it because they feel like it, innit? Hey, Mal, welcome back. How you doing tonight?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while? He's gonna put me up there.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I might be willing to part with a more reasonable sum. Here's my counter offer, blah blah. That's ridiculous. I'll make you a realistic offer. Read the goblin's mind. Illithid, I'm going to pay nothing, and you and your cronies are going to leave. Not haggling with you. Stand down or die. I feel like this one is more fun, honestly. Now let's say bloodlust makes us ignore the mind thing for now. Threatening is more fun.
Oh, that's how it is it?
Probably should have healed, huh? Do any of these jerks have bows? Those ones do. Probably want to get rid of the warg. The warg! He's gonna send me to the morgue. Yo, what the hell? What level is... what's his name? Fezzik? Berserk? He's only level 3. What the hell did he throw at us? TPK, that's what he threw. Damn. Rip the honor run, right? Mao, D&D has an interesting world for you, as well as one that you can't care to actually look up. Bloodlust, it's the worst.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Let's move.
Okay, where are my people? Oh, why are they going through that way? That's not what I meant at all.
Can't slow down.
Look what we got here. Stop. Yeah. And you.
What you doing?
What's it bloody look like?
Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It's funny.
A strange symbol glows, marked.
Let me get rid of the robot. Alright, read force. Oh, it's Shadowheart, that's the problem. That's a lot of coin, I think. Your price is absurd and you know it. I'm going to pay nothing, and you and your cronies are going to leave. You're a true soul, I didn't know. Won't dare question you, never! A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. Well, we'll leave you to it.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Right then.
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Probe the goblin's thoughts. I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I would have just killed you all. Sounds kind of fun. Why does Shadowheart miss a lot? Let's probe his thoughts.
Bollocks. Pheasant funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs.
Bypassed your guards. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, I'm the best.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
How much
Charlatan
further
just
can I go?
passing through. Well, we goofed that. But as they say, fake it till you make it. Guess we could use this first.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Don't remember this.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light, don't take me for a fool. We both know that's not true. Something stirred up magic within you. What was it? Say, don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Stupid chart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Turn to other matters. Bye. I would say that my dude probably doesn't care about her being in pain.
Someone there? Don't mind if I do.
Mind never quiet.
Any interested mods for a game like this on a second playthrough? Not really, to be honest. I kind of don't like modding games. Unless it's to, like, fix bugs.
Moving in.
She can get a shovel because she has hops.
All is ash and meat.
Pitchfork? Speedy Light Feet. Speedy sparks when the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat. They gain 3 lightning charges. I think Astarion... Whoops. I'm trying to remember if he had a thing which makes him dash, or is that laser?
Assume nothing.
Right, Expeditious Retreat. Okay, so we'll put that on laser. Withers big natural fans are devastated, are they? I feel like they'd be too distracted to care. It's a heavy burden to shoulder. Smoke powder satchel.
Just another crate. Just another crate.
What path lies
Speaking
before me?
of crates, Kratos. Anybody hyped for the God of War remix? I'm curious if they're going to make it in the new style or if it's just kind of going to be a remastering. I actually had the PSP version of the trilogy that they compiled together. Haven't really played through them. I thought about potentially playing them on stream someday. Okay. Oh, there's a door over there. Well. Oh. Hey, Chadwick, why are you calling us double cheeseburgers? What is your problem? Or Durgers, I can't read. I never learned how to read!
I need a quick word.
Barks root beer.
Me loose!
See you.
What are you waiting for?
Not like that. Oh, well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Here. Help my eyes, look, Shadowheart.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Climb down the bucket rope. Let's throw a coin first.
The coin disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
Climb down the bouquet rope.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Ah. Thought he'd have something cooler. Thought it'd shield a greatsword. She might use the greatsword.
Found.
She's probably gonna be too heavy now. Yep. Okay. This will help lighten the load. What the hell is...
We woke something up, and it isn't happy.
Header cap?
Let's go.
We're not gonna have a good time here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Detect thoughts. Don't care about that. Burger sounds good right now. Last, you only had grilled cheese. Both sound good. A double cheese Durger is the finest Durger? Is it now? Wait, why? Can she not use ranged attacks? I didn't pay attention. I read chat. Not enough action resources? Nanda. Oh, because she attacked the thing, I guess. Oh no, I missed! That sucks. Just ever so slightly moving the mouse. I wish I could, like, undo that. That is the kind of thing that really annoys me in this game. They should have quantifiable idiot protection. It's like, hey, you sure you want to hit nothing? Yeah, I guess. Jerk! Oh, no, okay, we still have the concentration. God.
So much for peace.
Well, this doesn't mess up my concentration. That's cool. Well, I do 0 damage. Hey, Mercy, how's it going? And Robbie, welcome back in. Don't go crazy trying to beat that Pantheon, Robbie. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, she's infested! I don't know what that means. 2 to 8 damage per turn. Tiny spiders. Upon death, the infestation spreads to all nearby creatures. Oh my god. Oh, he's dazed. I could have just walked away and fireballed anyway. I should have aimed for that one. I forgot about him. I'm the worst.
What now?
Damn it. That's what I get for being stingy. We're all on fire. She's already infested. She can't get more infested, right? Thank goodness. Who's with you with sliced tomatoes on a grilled cheese? Butter on the outside, mayo on the inside, cheese, tomato. How can you disagree? I actually don't really care for raw tomatoes. I guess, I mean, if you cook them, they're not exactly raw. It's like a texture thing. But that just sounds like a pizza with extra steps. Or fewer steps? More steps? Less?
They're dying for me. All of them.
Actually, let's save that. Our slot. No mayo, gross. She said gross. Let's not melee attack, because we learned better. Arguably.
Survival is all that matters.
Damn it. Damn it. Timmy missed. It's gonna blow up. She's gonna blow up. Okay, no. She didn't blow it up. Hey, we won, though. Should probably take a short rest after that, for real.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Anything of use?
Miracle Whip is better than mayo. Heart equals broken. So I used to think that there wasn't really much of a difference between Miracle Whip and mayonnaise, but I discovered that I like them on different things. So I think for like deli sandwiches, like bologna, I prefer Miracle Whip. And then other things, mayonnaise. I was way too old when I learned how this is pronounced. It's not a gatey. Don't think the leather gloves are necessarily worth picking up. Don't want to fight the big spider mob. Trying to remember if this is how I accidentally got down to the Underdark. I think I had a character go down here. And then I had to like reload the save because I couldn't figure out how to get them back.
Careful, I bite.
Indolence breeds madness.
Where am I? What's going on?
Is there a way to keep the items on the screen without having to hold down Alt? Mercy, you've never tried whipper and mayo in a grilled cheese? Sounds wild. You guys want to get risky with it, you should use some of the bougie cheese in the grilled cheeses that you make.
With haste.
Stuff like a quick spread of Borson. Stop, brother. Why can't I hop on that? Really can't land on that? They're gonna get angry. I wonder if lae'zel can make that. Can I shoot this down? I don't know if I can. Oh, I forgot.
What's hiding here?
Loot.
Breathe deep and move.
Stella, you'll do it with pepper jack. That's about as bougie as you're gonna get. Go real crazy, throw a runny fried egg in that tomato grilled cheese, a kingly snack. Can you even call it a grilled cheese anymore? Sounds like an omelet with bread. Alright. I'm gonna use my metagaming knowledge and just get out of here. Global, you grilled MacGyver. What? You've been warned. She poisoned us? No, she didn't. We stopped her. Wait, how come I didn't get her poisonous stick? Surprise, Raphael doesn't pop up here. Wait, where are we? Oh. So it wants us to go northwest. So that's essentially where we're heading anyway. What the hell is this? Goblin Brawler.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Children's game. These young should have been sparring, not making merry.
Oh yeah, I guess we did sort of rescue Bark Root Beer, so let's talk to the party.
Speak.
Woof.
Yes.
It's not like I don't know this is a bad idea. Should probably talk to the fat trolls again. But I want to pretend I don't know. Probably making the game way harder for myself. I mean, I know I am. Let us through.
Very well.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The nature thing that's gonna help us? That's silly. Illithid, wisdom, stand aside. How funny would it have been if I screwed that up because I didn't use guidance?
Down, Claw. Bad girl.
Aw.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Uh-oh.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Looking for a house in. Where is he?
I don't know any house in your excelness.
Heard he was captured breaking into this very camp.
Oh, one of them thieves. If he ain't dead, He's in the pits with the rest of them.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Don't want to tip him off that I don't know what's inside, so we'll leave. So, the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. This power comes from these parasites that can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times, and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. Trying to decide what kind of route I want to go on here. I was going to say if our character's a sorcerer, that should imply that he might be a little bit smarter or cautious than average. But then I just remembered that sorcerers are the talented jocks of the wizarding world, so perhaps not. So maybe one sounds more in line with the sorcerer, because they don't necessarily understand the magic that's within them to begin with, right?
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Very surprised we did not get a lae'zel disapproves right then. Global, you've never seen an episode of MacGyver, but is a big enthusiast of things like Rob Goldberg as a kid. You feel like you would have loved it? I didn't watch a ton of it, but it was always a bit of a trip.
Blessed be.
Warlock Tud? More like Warlock Turd.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Cool. Like her little mask. It's on Tubi. Uh-oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
You've got some splaining to do. What is that thing you have? The vision, that voice, what was it? That power. Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. Let's ask about the power. Alright, ask next. Have a good night. Take care.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on. The artifacts seem to stop the voice.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
That's cool. I don't think I knew that her memories were suppressed like that.
We're all entitled to our secrets.
I mean, I definitely knew she had memory problems of her childhood and whatnot, but at least as far as this mission is concerned. You've been lying to me. Right. I didn't agree to join up with the Shah worshipper. Faith is your own concern, not mine. Well, thank you for sharing. Yeah, I don't care about her faith.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
True. How'd you get that?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together. Keep that thing safe. Seems like we'll need it. Give me the artifact. Better if I hold on to it.
I trust you more than most. But I'm sorry. That's too much to ask. This is my responsibility.
Take care of it.
I wouldn't quite say that. But it'll be safe with me. Let's go.
go over the artifact secrets.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, that's true.
Mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loudness
Being
awake.
arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Acquiesce and follow to prison? Ain't no way this is gonna work. Oh.
His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth.
Wait, what?
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
Being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Alright, I'll stop screwing around.
Another step forward. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
About Mezca?
A new age is dawning with... Come, fill the front row.
No.
Here follow, and my power and fight for great glory.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh. Detect thoughts, probe her thoughts. So I'm assuming this is from my amulet, but may as well try it.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait.
Here to see the true souls. Do you want to keep them waiting?
Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I've got an audience with the Drow. So... we do know that there are Drow raiders, so I guess that makes sense. We don't know that Priestess Gut is a healer, so I don't need to go with that. And I have no idea who Boss Ragslin is. I mean, I know he's the Hobgoblin, but my characters don't. So I guess the Drow makes the most sense. Alright, Robbie, have a good night. Take care.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Am I rocking the Illithid skill tree this run? I am most likely leaning toward yes, but I want to have opportunities that come up which feels kind of natural to progress the character going that route. But yeah, especially after doing a complete no Illithid run last time, only for it to Anyway, I'll leave that be a spoiler for anybody who hasn't done it, despite my casual spoilers on other things. Let's do what we have to, then get out of here. Not your usual haunt, I take it. You don't have to tell me twice. Not your usual haunt, huh?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Thieves.
Might be we'll pay 'em a visit.
Being boozing won't make the branding go any easier. I tried.
Alright, so our goal is still technically Halcyon for now.
This room is dedicated to Sylvia, vile moon witch. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Me. You're not worthy yet.
Gut. Isaac. Grease.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Mark on your flesh.
Yeah, and then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits.
And don't worry about that.
Guess we don't need to know about that yet. Have the rack. I know that makes Shardy happy. Global, if you recall correctly, you and I both did not even know about the skill tree because we were resistant to the idea of taking the slug or whatever. Yeah. I stayed suspicious of the Emperor till the very end.
They need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying. We're all on the same side. Who are we going to set the true soul on fire? They're drow. They're stuck-ups.
Board pen
Ignore
entrance.
'em and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet. And now you dare.
Don't actually remember where Halcyon is. Is he further this way?
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand
Dwarf,
by
okay.
it. No booze?
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Thanks, bruv.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
Why show me? Go find a healer. You fought Flaming Fist. You're lucky to be alive. The Baldurian militia are fierce warriors. Why show me find a healer?
Tried the priest. But she says the Absolute will set me right in time for the next raid.
You fought a Flaming Fist?
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drag carried him off. Left the real spoils to us. I'm just saying. Those eyes. Again?
A scrying
Do you
eye.
wanna become
Best not do
spider
anything
food?
suspicious while it's watching. Something's on my mind.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Let's see what this does.
Weird plig. Oh, he just walked away. Prison key. Ooh, we could use that. Who cares if it's red? Wait, We just saw. Oh, maybe it's not in this room actually. Beastmaster Zerk, Butcher Varrock. Oh, it's on the table. That makes it a little bit more difficult.
Juicy one. Them elves sure bleed pretty. You like to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Severed arm.
What do you Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Do you think it was as well?
3 Brawler Burka and 1 Water Barrel.
On the nose. See? It squealed. Hit it again.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again. Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Throw a rock at the bear. Oh. We are aggro. Don't have any talk to animals. We can't just be like, yo, idiot, stop. This is not really what I intended. I was trying to fit in. But he's rightfully angry. Welcome back, Mao. Uh-oh.
Sounds like fun.
What do you mean you can't reach destination? You just hit him. Oh. So what'll happen if I suddenly kill these guys instead? I don't think the angry bear is going to change. Don't know what to do. Wasn't actually trying to kill Halson.
No mercy.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Cool. Oh no. She's seen me. Did I get experience from killing that one guy? I don't think I did. He's gonna push a bear away. Yeah, right.
Victory awaits.
Okay, we did get experience. The gate's gonna break. Oh. Serves him right. Maybe I should just beat Halcyon now, I don't know.
I am fury. I am death.
Hey, lae'zel, welcome back. We are accidentally killing Halcyon. And a bunch of goblins. How about yourself?
I will ascend. I will not know fear.
It's a hell of a crit.
No time for mercy.
Bro, don't step in front of Halcyon. Okay, at least he's not gonna opportunistically attack me right now. You got me. Kind of messing him up. Surprised that worked.
on the move.
Nothing will stand in my way.
A beautiful death.
What? That's cool.
Got to move. I will ascend.
Target cannot be an inanimate entity. He's dead. Okay. We goofed it.
Time to waste.
Behold the dance of death.
Too close. I goofed. Did I throw rocks at him? Yeah. I was trying to blend in. I even told him to throw sharper rocks.
Got to press on. Victory awaits.
Yeah, where did the lightning come from? That's crazy. I know it's her boots.
Swift and lethal.
Maybe I should go for the non-lethal kill on Halson, huh? The knockout.
These days.
Unarmed or melee. Doesn't work in undead and constructs. Oh, that did more damage than I thought it would. He got me.
Ready.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Jesus. He's cheating. Right, I goofed this real bad, huh? Alright, Alright, I'm just gonna reload it.
I could get used to all these
in red.
and especially this.
You want to grow into a weakling? See? Keep your head. Again! Again!
Sharper stones. That's it, I'm stopping it. It's a spider. Man, let's shove that jerk. Too heavy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't know where they're all gonna come from. Oh, I forgot about them. I knew I should have put it here. Just one shot that jerk.
Victory awaits.
Will we still get an attack of opportunity even though we've shoved it? Or no, just because we're too far? Wait, how come we didn't get an attack of opportunity? That's not good. That's why I put my characters there. I was trying to body block them. Although... no. Why is he trying to make the most convoluted path to do that? Oh, because he's blinded? We're gonna die. You know what? I just don't even want to do this. I don't. Let's go talk to Minthara. Stupid house and...
One day I'll catch a break.
Hopefully, Bubble Gut doesn't get alerted.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Smithwin was killed while down. They're eating him! Don't need to go there.
Not following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Always room for more.
Scroll of Scorching Ray, your axe got broke.
But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something bad.
Where those adventurers came from.
Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone!
What's up for discussion?
Here we go.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halsin. A hunt who's the target. I have my own business to take care of. How do you know I'm a true soul? I'm on a hunt too. You're my prey. I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for Halsin.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I've heard rumors that he's a very powerful healer.
There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Lowering her to the grove might expose her, provided you forewarn the tieflings. She finds the grove, everyone there will die. You need to throw her off the trail. Revealing its location might doom the tieflings, but to earn you her trust. I mean, one of these options is very clearly the evil route, essentially, or part of it. Or at least the morally gray route. I wonder if there's like a more natural way to go down this route than the one that I've taken. I feel like maybe if I talked to those absolute cultists elsewhere on the road, that might have helped, but not really. What do the party members want? What do I want? And then how do I get it? Alright, let's get her trust, I guess.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
What's so important about this sanctuary?
Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute.
Nothing makes the blood hotter. Let's hunt.
I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power.
Why not send a scouting party? Do you have any leads? I know the place. It's east of here, a grove of some kind. Do you have any leads?
One. We captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner. We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for. Leave. So we can just like leave and keep doing our thing, huh? So she doesn't realize that they've captured Halsin, which kind of surprises me, with the bear. So they assume that they captured a wild bear? I don't really feel like my character has enough motivations to want to help these guys. Like, it feels very turncoaty. That's not the right way to describe it, but I'm struggling here. My hunt ends here. You're my prey. I don't like these options. I guess I could leave, but that also feels awkward. Guess we could talk to her again. I can be persuasive.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is.
Plenty of lashes.
I didn't talk to the party after
To carry the powder keg.
the thing.
We've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
It's the only thing they're good at.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
We're ready for anything. And the prisoner? We're still working.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Kinda weird.
Have a tongue. He can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. Its spikes I'll be removing.
War map. Scroll of blur. Should I save it now? Oh well, let's do it.
If you're here to help with the raid, talk to her ladyship. She's in charge.
Elegant pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The goblin den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. Word Keon Thar waves across the bottom, where the largest river flowed. Caravan, goblins, toll house, gnolls, forced supplies.
The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question.
Guess we could talk to Gut.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your... The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze.
Leap.
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute absolute.
Alright, let's talk to the weirdos. Actually, let's do the prisoner first.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Nice rack. Give me your club, and Thara asked me to assist you. Go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. I'm taking over? Well, that's true. Taking over your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Read the thoughts. Give me your club.
What? A drow think I can't do my job? Oh, go on. Let's see how hard you can make him scream.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then,
Pulverize the shriveled nethers with the spear butt. Caress his thighs with the poker's warmth. Swim out of this spiral of cruelty. Attack the goblins. You're about to have the best day of your miserable life. Beg for mercy. Beg, beg. You gotta start slow. Trade? Wait, can we trade Liam? Okay, no. Wait, he hasn't... Oh, he only has 2. I thought this was his... Never mind. Poker? Wait, everybody approves? What the hell is wrong with this party?
The stench of charred flesh wafts over you.
Stop! Please! Stop this!
You don't know why, but you are really good at this. You never want this perfect moment to come to an end.
Trim those gnarly toenails, treat him to a refreshing stretch. Crack his kneecaps like eggs. Don't let yourself fall further into this pit. Attack the goblins and save him. Guess we gotta go with the toenails because, you gotta go slow. And extremities like that are extremely painful.
Please, to the east, past the ruins and the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good. And you yourself. You're a nasty piece of work. And we got what we needed. You weren't half bad. Drow will be happy when she hears it. Oh, this is good. Come on, I bet I'll even get some of the spoils.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
That's pretty bad and evil. Didn't need to do that at all. Astarion wants to talk.
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull. Something awful is brewing within, I know not what. I have almost no memory. Feel like he doesn't need to learn anything, so let's leave.
Speak.
It's a little bit weird that the party wasn't just like, yo, why'd you do this? Why didn't you just tell Minthara what to do? Which Meow does remind me, I probably should double check to see we have the stream safe settings on. Extreme violence that may cause distress. Disabling this will not affect adventure choices or access to romance. Share private moments. That doesn't matter. So I should probably turn this one off, although I don't know if we've already gone too far with the violence. Or is genitals enough? Think we'll be safe. Anyway. Bloodied Shine, Abdurak. Father Ariandel here.
Greetings, child.
I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I showed them what a master can do.
Quite right. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, they insist on being so primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright, as long as the story ends in death, it's all the same to me. I often feel like I like raw pain too much. It scares me. It's appalling. Who invited you, a goblin? Then why are you beating yourself? Let's go with that one. Why are you beating yourself? Hey, Katie, welcome back. How you doing?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. Trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult. Clever man, how did you know? Let's go with number 1. Endless nausea that only goes when I'm killing.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
I don't need any alleviating, thanks.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
So, we still technically haven't learned about Halsin in a way. Ooh, burlap sack. Rotten carrot. Dearest Elminster. Volo. Goblin marriage rituals? So he told goblins of goblin heroics so that they liked him. Okay, I guess. Goblins are simple creatures. Is that graphic, though, explicit? I guess I don't really know the lines that differentiate graphic and explicit, now that you bring it up. Why does the rooster have the need to scream? It's a good question. Should I talk to True Soul Gut? Well, the drow did tell us that she could heal us, so let's make a bad decision.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
No.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind? Yeah, let's do it.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
You think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Sure.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
So this is kind of how I got Karilla, the gorilla, to murk Priestess Gut and the big lady with her. I kind of forgot Priestess Gut was a little goblin. I only ever remembered the big one because it was dead.
I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
Sure.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Keep your distance, darling. Yes, let's.
Ready to clear your head?
Sure.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
They did leave.
What a day.
Oh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ready to clear your
Word.
head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
I guess.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Seal your mind. Allow her to rummage through the memories. I was going to say, I guess we don't know that the Absolute is, like, what it is with this character. I should keep that in mind. So, for all they know, the Absolute could be absolute.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Then get it out. And most of my brain's wrecked. Just do what you will. Still have my senses. I'll find another way to deal with it. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head, too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Then get it out.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What's evolve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute.
Simple.
Sure.
You won't regret this.
I regret everything.
Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
It'll put me to sleep. You're trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
Sure, let's do it.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
A mind flayer did it. Let's just say I know nothing. I'm an amnesiac, little better than a walking corpse.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
You're infected. It's going to happen to you too.
Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken. Do you even know who you are anymore?
The prophet of the end, the Armageddon Watcher, you are nothing. I have powers!
Powers? No, they're delusions that thing's eating your brain. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
Then stop it. Heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
Keep quiet.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Dislocate your wrists and wriggle free. Strength, tense your muscles. I feel like we're bad at both of these, aren't we? Oh, we're actually good at dex. Let's just preserve this strength. Is Carilla gonna kill them all again?
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
Did you get me out of these chains? Wait, we could trade with her? That's funny. Mermaid whiskey? I thought she was holding a broom for a second.
And before you thank me, save your breath. You'll meet my master again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude.
Again.
In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always be watching.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
I'm just gonna reload it because I did that last time.
Serve the absolute, and you may be chosen.
Time to press ahead.
I ain't never felt so.
I don't want to be indebted to Raphael or Carilla as much as I can.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way, but scouts
The
said-
goblins tell me that you extracted a confession from our prisoner. True so.
Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood. You serve the Absolute well.
It is time for the raid to begin. The Grove and those who are hiding there will fall. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
Battle must be conducted with honor. How can you prefer deception? And once I'm inside, I don't have the most trustworthy face. Let's go with that one.
They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered. Be that blade. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
How delightful. I'm very eager to begin. Reject the dreams of bloodbath. I've done enough. The battle is yours to fight. It shall be so. So, if the character's getting hungry, I kind of want to explore that. Alright, let's just say how delightful, I guess.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the Grove will not begin until you have prepared the way. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I.
Oh no.
For the Absolute. Gather the raiders. It
Yes,
is
your
time.
ladyship. We won't let you down.
Alright, I want to reload it just to do the fourth option, the one that I was thinking of, and like not the hungry one, because I'm more curious about what her response will be.
Serve the Absolute, and you may.
These
I
boots
can't
have
I
seen
move.
everything.
Yeah, okay.
Get your eye off my arse!
Tying his butt.
The goblins tell me... Go to their refuge and make your way inside.
So I have the most trustworthy
and
face.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Shall be so.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light.
So,
you must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Gather the raiders.
It's so weird to me that Astarion
We won't let you down.
approves of just like sacking the Druid Grove. I guess I don't know enough about his vampirism or what faction he may or may not belong to. Let's save it and then steal from these folks. The water sparkers electrify water. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified? That's kind of cool. Potion of healing. I can't give it to a friend directly. That's annoying. There's a thief on the loose? How? There ain't no way.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Talk your way out. Go on, accuse me of something. See what happens. Uh-oh. 15. 20. Critical success.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
I like how they just magically knew about that.
It's gonna be a massacre.
Finger on me.
When we reach the
Not
grove,
this
you
time.
charge only.
We'll save and talk to her again.
No mercy.
Cobra Kai. Would have been funny if I closed the door on them, huh?
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Petted. Goblin kind will tease you and frown you when redded.
I think I'll just fast travel. Oh, there's a shop. Grat the trader. Whatever. Hidden goblin stash? I should probably go there.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I should talk to the crew.
What's next?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Something the matter?
Speak.
No
goblins. What's next?
Oh, we need to rest. Next light. Oh wait, we can just do this, right? Can I break it now? Lady.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Why not take your chances on the road?
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there.
Lots.
The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Alright, I guess we're gonna be murdering in our sleep again.
What's next?
Need a water barrel. We have one over here. Too bad my character doesn't have the strength to throw it. Nobody else want to talk? Gale? I don't care about Gale. This stupid sickness.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists on persisting in this most wretched world? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time? Wonderful. Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. You're telling me you're addicted to magic? Give me the deets.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find these artifacts? Don't see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What exactly would I risk of those things for a wizard? I barely know. And at the end of all that, I lose the valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me.
Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Use your tadpole, seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. I know what happens when that happens. Very well, I'll do my best. Sure.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gale a magic artifact. What'll happen to the item? The items you want to use... The items you want are more used to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet.
I see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored forever. Artifacts are of little use if you don't live to enjoy them.
They're of little use if you're not alive to enjoy them. You were surprised I didn't choose the Dark Urge option when we met? I don't remember what that was, but it didn't seem like vital. Otherwise, I probably would have done it. Oh, to like cut off his hand? Was that what it was? That's funny.
Good time for a chat.
Speak.
Alright, we're probably going to get no more real dialogue. Guess we'll talk to Wheel.
Well met.
Right, he don't care. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Well, that's dumb as hell. Like, a person isn't a fruit. Do you mean Raphael? We should at least consider his offer given our circumstances. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. Let's go with that one. You fantasize about biting his hand off, then come to and you actually did? That's awesome. A one-handed wizard.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I guess I should have met Karlach. Coming back down here. Alright, we'll rest and then maybe do that.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub your hands, press your fingers to your mouth. Blink away the discomfort. These are kind of strange options. Like, do any of them matter? I feel like rubbing your aching hands might be the most suggestive, I guess. Fingers to your mouth. Blink away the discomfort. Well, let's just rub our hands.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me.
We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
That's awesome. lae'zel's a real one for real. How are lizards even supposed to sweat? Shouldn't scales make it impossible? I was wondering that myself. Like, I mean, lizards are cold-blooded for the most part, aren't they? Isn't there like one warm-blooded lizard? Lizard. Explore lae'zel's mind. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. It's just a fever. Rest will break it. Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. Surrender to lae'zel. You'll not become an abomination. I wonder if this will be the end of the game. Let's go with the deception. Wait, so this is deception? But I guess for the purposes of this playthrough, I should do the illithid stuff as much as possible. Difficulty 2. Good news, the questionable looking Fist of the North Star anime is locked to Amazon Prime. Why is that good news? Terrible roll, but we got it.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Aw, she's so cute. Be strong. You will survive this. You will please your queen. We're just exhausted. Oh, surrender. Oh, so it's all the same anyway. Okay. Deception. You're gone. Ooh, we did it.
Take it. One motion across the neck.
No one's dying tonight. We still have time. Slit her throat. Oh no. Oh no. I say oh no because he's evil. He might just do it. But she's useful to us in many ways. Ore wa mou shindeiru? Chigao. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Astarion approves.
I will not be Geich. Vlaakith Gorg Skathzai.
I thought I got the explicit stuff off. I feel so bad. She was like my favorite.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. Who the hells are you? You the evil inside my brain? The dark compulsions? Bad ending for real. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby paw off.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
So I didn't realize that this was a skull my first playthrough. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I was reading chat.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Oh man, feels good to get rid of lae'zel. Chadwick, you're saying now she has all that armor, none on her tail. Seems like a bad choice. What do you think she is, a Saiyan? You're gonna grab her tail and then she'll stop being able to attack? I can't run. Why am I so fat? Oh, because we have all of our items now. Ugh. Put the ritual staff on because it looks cooler. Whoops. Can I, like, drag and drop? Hey, dragon drop. How do I do that again? Just use rentals from Withers? Yeah. Wait, how do I put things from my inventory into here? Thought there was another. Do I not have a real stash? That looks a little bit different. It's kind of messed up. It's just not the same. Well, they're the absolute cultists, so it's what they would want, I guess. I don't know. You'll never see lae'zel hatch a frog egg? True.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Quit judging me.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I would like to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
Recruit.
Choose.
Sir Fuzzalump. Wonder if these are like player characters at all. Probably not enough suggestive names. Read Derek. Sir Fuzzalump, that seems player made. Zenith Fursel. Gold Dwarf Barb. Bard. She kind of looks like Luna Lovegood. Gith Monk. Haven't used the Ranger, but I kind of need a tank. Man, I don't want to have to level them up and everything. So much micromanagement. Rage turns into frenzy. Gain frenzied strike and enraged throw.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Was there a faster way to do this? I need to learn how to play this game properly. So there was a like double character thing.
I should speak up.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Why are you talking like that?
The soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric.
Surprised you've nothing better to do, Withers. Why do the hirelings need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels correct. Fitting.
As long as they know how to fight.
These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray. This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Control and interact. Wait. Oh, control click. Shift interact. Select range. Okay, cool. Hey, where'd that backpack go?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wait, what? Why did she not get... Too heavy?
I can do better. I must.
Why are you so weak? 210. Wait, why does this work now? That's so weird. Anyway. Wait, where's the greatsword?
At least things have stayed interesting.
How do I get rid of this? Drop?
How much further can I go?
Must lug my guts through this hell. On my way.
I have a stupid liar on me. Oh, okay.
Where am I? What's going on?
Another step forward.
lae'zel's clothes. Still encumbered.
What's inside?
Wait, why can't I? Oh, okay. Is there a fast way to click this through? Alt? No? Does she not have a helmet? Why do I have a skull? Good enough.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Guess we'll save it here. Okay, folks, I think we will end it here then, now that we've met the Guardian and almost got our throat slit by lae'zel. She's a real one. It feels bad to get rid of her that way, but sometimes in order to be evil, you've got to crack a frog egg. So, thank you all for joining me. As always, we'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.